Hey, you know what it is? Your favorite cousin checking in, man. Young JLC, the beautiful Miss Shyneka, crazy man, Shawty himself. This morning, man, we have some special guests in the building. I can't even say special guests because they're really family, friends to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, in the building, we have not only the Madame. Am I saying it right? Madame?
It depends on what country you're in. I hear it everywhere. Madame.
Madame.
But it's Madam.
Okay. When it comes to madaming, she knows how to madame the proper way. Ladies and gentlemen, in the building this morning, the one and only Miss Eva and the cast, well, partial cast of All the Queen's Men.
Yes. O'Shea Russell.
In the building.
What's up, bro?
My boy.
The one and only Carter the Body in the building.
I'm back.
Hey, Carter. For some odd reason, I feel like we grew up together in another lifetime. I feel
I
always had a friend.
I believe in past life, so I'm sure we probably were.
I think we hung out before.
Probably my brother or something.
Type.
But that's the beauty of the relatability of the show is that there's someone on the show that everyone knows.
Yes.
That's either partly who they are or that's their cousin or a friend they ran with, but the identifying and the relatability of the show and the characters are so authentic. It's easy to feel like you already know who Trouble is because everybody has a trouble in their life.
And everybody stay in trouble.
Cinco season.
Oh, Cinco season.
Yes. Some people wish they last 5 seasons in the game.
I wish I could get a 5.
Man.
Show me a 5.
I was in the shower this morning preparing to come here and just in full gratitude. You know, we do a lot of work. You see O'Shea everywhere. You see Carter everywhere. We're doing really amazing things by the grace of God in our respective fields. But it never surprises me it always surprises me where God has brought me. And so being in the shower today and getting dressed, I'm like, I'm about to go see my best friend who has the #1 morning show, and I'm promoting my show, which is the #1 show on Paramount. In our 5th season, we were the little engine that could, and we here.
Man, that's crazy.
We are here looking at O'Shea. I mean, his story, most don't know, but the way he became Tommy on the show is quite epic.
How did you become Tommy?
Yes, please tell your story.
This is a true story. Shout out to Clive Davis.
Clive.
Clive. I don't know why. Clive, forgive me.
I know who you saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he reached out to do some background, and at the time I was
you mean Tyler Perry?
No, Clive. Yeah, Cab
Casting. Oh, Cab Casting.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Oh, not Clive Davis.
Yeah.
Clarify.
Shout out to Clive. He reached out. At the time, I was an engineer.
Okay.
COVID hit, and we all lost our jobs in some way, shape, or form. And I had no idea, nothing about what I wanted to do, but I know I wanted to pursue something more than what I was doing. And he was like, yo, I got this show. You could be a background. I'm like, what's background for what? He's like, well, Tyler Perry got this. I said, who? He said, Tyler Perry got this new TV series. I was like, well, say, you should have led with that. Long story short, we went in the bubble. I went in there.
He was my butler.
At the time, I was Madam's Handsome Chef. That was my background title.
He had no
lines,
word, no
nothing.
name.
No name. I had a name. I was Madam Handsome Chef. That's what I had on the call sheet. That was that at the time. And long story short, man, God foreseen for, Tyler to see, something to me that nobody else did. And I count him worthy for being able to see that. And next thing you know, they wrote me in, and I went from background. I went from 1 on the call sheet. I remember because I still got the call sheet. I was 149, I think, and then went from that to number 10 on the call sheet. And
I know that's
truly grateful for the opportunity. And just like Eva said, and this is like a family. I've been knowing Joc now going on 14, 15 years. He's an ex-cast of mine as well. And just to be able to be here amongst so many wonderful black people, man, is an honor. And
it really is.
Man, those muscles brought you a long way.
They muscling, ain't they?
I'm trying to get like Joc, man. I'm about to see what Joc. I've been seeing Joc put on. I'm about to get on his
plane.
plane.
I'm looking at both sets of muscles. Ain't no way you want to be like Joc. Joc is a good start. It's like where it started and where I'm at now.
But I mean, Joc got bigger boobs than me, so.
Just saying what I said. What you like is what you like.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yummy.
And then you most know Trouble.
Did you say yummy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Most know my Trouble, but Trouble came in and took this show by storm because what she did was something that has never been done that I've seen on television and show the community in the way you have, and you didn't do it in a gimmicky way. You didn't do it in a slap you in the face way. You did it in a very authentic way, coming from the dancer life and being authentically true to yourself. You represent a demographic that has existed forever that does not have representation until Trouble came to shake it up.
Man, you've been speaking that into my life since day one, season 1. I was just a reoccurring at the time. Number 9, so right before you.
I was 149. I came deep.
But
it was 150 on the sheet, by the way. It was 150 people. He was 149.
Oh, damn.
But you made it to the top 10. But no, you've been speaking life into me since day one, since season 1. I was like, she talked to me, learned a lot about you. Come to find out we have so much in common. But coming from the dancer life of, exotic entertainment
and
for the
Pride
community.
Month.
Well, actually, not even just the community everywhere. 'Cause I started off literally at a male strip club in Compton called the Boom Boom Room off of Avalon. And
you were the only woman.
I was the only one. Well, it was one other one.
But amongst all the men.
Yes. And I excelled and started to get booked internationally, like Paris, London, Cape Town, South Africa, Hawaii.
You was an international
Oh, yeah.
star.
No, I was getting...
Yes.
But that's how I built my brand, by myself, literally, and just being different, being authentically myself, but also trying, basically standing out compared to everyone.
You know what? I had the pleasure to see the rerun of your entrance into the show.
Oh, Lord, she wore me out.
And the, what's her name? Is it Dime?
Yes.
Dime said, hold on, we got one more person.
Yeah, I remember.
And then you came
She set
out
me
and
up.
did your thing, and you blew the people away.
Man,
I
was
remember
thirsty
my
for-
line.
I was thirsty for the,
I said that
to
is
be an
a
Eden.
whole nother kind of sex.
Yes.
Yep.
I
It's
remember
like,
that.
and that's the beauty of the show. I think it shows who we are as people, Black people, that beauty lies within everyone, and it can look different within everyone. And when you put the lights and the good body oil and baby oil on everybody and really get the opportunity to see how beautiful we are as a people.
Well, I didn't realize how gay I was until I seen her.
Oh, my God.
Am I a little gay? Because that was sexy.
Because I like this a little too much.
Man.
And it's crazy because when we were on tour and Eva was on a few up or the main cities.
Oh, by the way, yes, we do a tour called a Queen's Night Out tour.
Yes.
In addition to.
Yes. So I remember the first night she was like, "They here for you." I was like, "No." She's like, "No,
No.
go." She pushed me like she be acting like Madam for real behind the scenes. Pushed me in
no,
the front.
she is, madam.
I mean, you already know. The South Central come out. Pushed me in front, and then she just let me get attacked. And that was cool. She had my back though, but it was just a blessing just to like experience that with her and everybody else that was on the tour. It was great, So
one thing
Was
I noticed
O'Shea
about
on
you?
tour? Cause
I came to last.
Oh yeah, because I know you ain't been there. I've been looking.
I came to. I've been working.
O'Shea's been.
I know
I
he
can
been
only
working
do
too.
but so much.
But
I'm only
O'Shea
one
has
person.
been working. I mean, in between shooting All the Queen's Men, shout out to TP and the way in which we shoot. It avails us the opportunity to truly trace the rest of our dreams. And so he gives us a platform. He gives us an amazing script and a show that we can bite our teeth in, get paid really well, enjoy doing. But then the rest of the year is like, what you want to do? He gives us.
Which is 350 days left
'Cause
after we
we
get
shoot
done
the
filming
two.
because we shoot everything in 8 physical days. Let's be real about that.
That's
That's a
right. So
fact.
congratulations on all your projects. Now, I have to ask the question that I guess a few people want to know. The transition from BET Plus to Paramount.
Yes.
What is that acquisition like, or why did that
So,
happen?
just like one day you saw a talk show and the next day you heard of this thing called podcast, media changes and we evolve as technology evolves and ownership transfers. And even look at BET right now, you got The board consists of Bob Johnson, who used to own it, and Queen Latifah and LL Cool J, you know? So things evolve. And BET Plus, which is one of the things that all the Queens men, we can truly, truly be proud of. We helped start a streaming platform that did not exist with our show, All the Queens Men. And All the Queens Men has been #1 on BET Plus and has sustained subscriptions so much that we were a guarantee that if you folded us into another platform, you would bring our millions and millions and millions of subscribers. And so our show on BET Plus, as well as AMC and 5 other networks, all folded over for this whole streaming idea, and folded into what is now all called Paramount Plus.
Thank you for that softly enlightened flex.
So a lot of people don't understand what it is, but they just merge it all together. So you can watch All the Queens Men, which is currently #1,
Yes,
and then also Tulsa
congratulations.
King, which is on there too. So you get a variety of beautiful shows. The Oval's on there. Zatima, I believe, is number 6 or 7 right now on Paramount Plus. But for us as actors that love our culture and love to perform for our culture and expose our culture, it is really nice to be in a world that looks like everyone, and not just melanated people, but show that our shows are as good,
That's a
as
fact.
riveting,
Man.
as comeback as the rest of them, as on demand. So Paramount has been good. How do you guys feel about the Paramount?
Well, I'm all for anything that's gonna elevate us black people to be like you said amongst not just us, because we know we great, but when we can stand out and show folks by the numbers, you know, and like shout out to Tyler Perry, because them folk don't show his numbers
Oh, they do. They see
corresponding
them
to his
now.
awards that they don't claim that we get, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to BET just in general and all our black folks, man, who are out here celebrating and winning in life. But Paramount is just another avenue, another way of God just saying, man, y'all deserve not just to be here, but to be where we at in here.
Yes,
And
and what Paramount has done too is has broadened our audience. You know, it reminds us of that show Schitt's Creek that started, and people didn't know about the show until season 3 or 4 because it started on a small platform. But once it was acquired by a larger platform, people are seeing All the Queens Men like Top Model, like for the first time on Paramount Plus, which is amazing for us.
All right, so you already know I got a hit because
What? Talk about it.
because you mentioned Top Model.
Uh-huh.
And of course, the news just came out a few days ago that Tyra Banks has filed suit against Netflix. Now, I was mad when I seen the Netflix special about Top Model, you not being featured in it at all. But
That
I
was
wanted
called
to,
God's favor.
yeah. But still, like, come on. But I want to know, what do you think about this lawsuit? And do you think that she's vindicated for being, filing suit?
Well, Mike Sterling. I come from in-house counsel. So I appreciate the judicial system and doing what you need to do to protect what it is you have. A lot of us, by the grace of God, have had longevity in this career, in this business. Shyneka, Joc, and that's not an easy thing to do. And we have evolved through the changes of what entertainment looks like, from how you make your music to how you share your music to everything, right? And so the same thing when it comes to Tyra. And I just feel like whatever it is she needs to do for her, and I think that what we're used to is everyone going to their phones or going to Instagram and taking these interviews and saying their piece. But, wise is the person that takes their time to formulate really what they want to say. And, a hit dog is going to holler. So it's the reason why you haven't heard her say much, because she didn't need to. And I also don't find myself needing to defend against what I don't need to defend. So when you find somebody at the place in which she's at,
Do you feel like it
I'll rock
was
with her.
unfair for her to be villainized the way that she was? Because the majority of me watching it was what went wrong versus
it was very
what went
skewed.
right.
I believe that it was very skewed. And no one is all good and no one is all bad. But it's easy to assume and take little clips from people. I've always said the same thing. Tyra that's my girl. I rock with her the long way. And I think that it's easy to say, mean things. But at this point where you're putting documentaries and really messing with somebody's legacy, because the truth is the way that we look at beauty in 2026 has been changed because of Tyra Banks and America's Next Top Model. That is just period. From height to weight to color to all the things. And I will never take that away from her. And we will not take that from her.
So, we want to know, because there has been a lot of controversy. A lot of people asking me, is All the Queen's Men going to continue? Is this going to be the last season? Is season 5 the last? What can we expect? Because it was a whole person that came out and said, everybody going to be recast.
Get involved.
And we was like, what? It ain't no show if it ain't these particular people.
To have 5 seasons of a show is huge. And it's not just 5 baby little seasons. We were the little engine that could that started during COVID, doing a show that had no true proof of concept. And Tyler said, go. And let us go and do our own thing. Then he came back in and said, I want to make it even better. So we're going to take your 30-minute show, 8 episodes. We're going to give you 20 episodes and make it an hour.
God.
Right. And came in and just blessed us. And it has been nothing but blessings. During COVID, like O'Shea said, a lot of people were out of work. And just for health reasons, Tyler made sure we were straight. Make sure we were able to get vaccinated if we wanted to, just all the things. And so to look up now in 2026, season 5, from where we started to where we are, it has been nothing but a beautiful ride.
Amen.
A great experience.
It
At
really
first,
has.
When we went in to film the first season, I think it was when we were done, 2 weeks? Oh, come back. Was it 2 weeks or like 3 weeks?
Barely.
It was like less than a month.
Less than a month.
It was less than a month, because I know I was working on a project and I had to lead a project. It was like March. I think maybe like February, March, and we just filmed December.
And then he blessed us and said, come back, gave us a whole nother bag.
Man,
a whole nother bag.
But you deserve it. And I want to say this before y'all get out of here, Eva. I ain't never had a chance to say this because
Eva did not answer the question.
Oh.
But season 5 is where we're at. I mean, you could have told me season 3 that we would be on Paramount Plus.
Definitely.
And so I think to make definitive statements, right, is very premature.
Okay.
But as of right now, season 5 is what we have filmed. And that is what is airing right now on Paramount Plus. And at the end of the day, if we never hit that set again, or if we find ourselves there, we will always be family.
No, right, because honestly, sorry, one more second. The cast is like, man, if it's not All the Queen's Men, can we just have the whole cast back on something that, like, make something else new, a new show with the same cast? Can we
That's
just
how
do
much
that?
we love each other.
Literally.
We're just family.
Literally.
And that's how much the culture
they
is
are
invested
asking all the comments,
in
can you just do something
guys.
new?
And
Can-
so, I'm always bombarded, and people close to even, I'm sure
Man.
that's close to y'all. When is the show coming back? So I just wanted to get a heads up on it before.
You trying to get hit?
Yeah. Well, tonight, check out episode 3 of
All the
season
Queens,
5. It's
yep.
out, it's
What
out
can
tonight.
we expect in tonight's
Congratulations.
episode?
Shoot, I can't even lie. I can't remember half. I'll be watching the stuff like y'all, like a fan. I'll be like, dang, that happened?
Especially
Because
when you and another
it's-
some of it filmed.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're so into it that once you like really sell out and get into your character, sometimes when I'm watching that lady, I'm like, yo, she is crazy.
She is.
She is a crazy, crazy lady. But I think a crazier lady is having a birthday right now.
Boom.
Her name is Trouble. We know her as Carter the Body.
Yeah.
But as we are out here promoting our beautiful art and our work, we cannot wrap anything up without stopping and giving a big shout out to the one and only
Man.
Trouble. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you. You know I love y'all all family. I appreciate you.
Gemini gang.
Gemini gang all the way.
Who are you today? Which one of you?
I mean, I think it's a balance of Carter and Trouble because Trouble is going to be tonight. I think, I got to stretch my hips a little bit. There's a little dance hall situation going. You know how I feel about that.
Okay.
But,
And Eva, who are you
it's a
today?
balance. It's a balance. Right.
Today, Eva is a woman so full of gratitude. Happy to see my best friend for the first time in over a month.
Don't beat me up.
Blessed to be here with Shawty and Young Joc, and I'm in gratitude. I mean, episode 3, season 5, All the Queen's Men. The one question I get asked every single day is, when is All the Queen's Men coming back? What's going on? So now you got your answer.
And there it is. We definitely appreciate y'all, man. Continued success. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And before y'all get out of here,
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You can tell who's not the singer of the group.
well, I was trying to get my little line in.
Get it
before
in.
Y'all got me
Go
out
ahead.
of here.
Happy No.
Can I get a little
No matter
freestyle?
what.
Little freestyle.
When it comes to having to cast people, and as far as y'all being talent, of course people will see your talents for what y'all bring to the table, right? But I think what's even bigger is the fact that y'all lead with who y'all really are. And a lot of that integrity comes through because me being around at least these two, knowing them personally on a personal level to see their characters come to life on screen, me being in your presence a few times, us having our little personal talks, I see it come through in the character too.
Yeah.
I see why it'll be okay no matter where y'all go.
Yeah.
Recast it,
Man.
rebranded, reformatted, it's gonna work. So
Come on, Joc. You better speak some life up in here
That's all
today.
I
I'm just trying to get
If
Eva to
it's-
write
if it's
something. I'm
another
trying to get Eva to
season, can
write a
y'all
show.
give Joc a job because they cancel Love and Hip Hop, and he been working out. Look at him. He got a baby muscle over here. Look at him.
Oh, baby.
Look
God.
at him.
wrong. I know Shyneka.
He can do something on the
Shyneka
show.
love to compare
Your
and
muscle
contrast.
bigger than my booty.
That's what she said.
Bigger than my
Hey, we
head.
love y'all, man. Y'all check it out. Season 5 is going down, man. All the Queens, man. Young Joc
Yeah.
this morning. Takeover. We love you.
Thank you.
I'm going to need y'all to